Welcome back to Easy English. I hope you're really finding it easy over here because the sentence structure that I'm planning to do with you today is something that I've been struggling to make it easy for you. That is parallel sentences. Now, where do we use parallel structures in our IELTS writing? We use them to summarize. We use them in the conclusion to summarize our points. Like we might have had 3 arguments and because of which we think something is good. So we say that this is good because it provides this, this and this. So in that way we are trying to put in more than one information, more than one benefit or advantage into our answer, into our sentence. So it can also be used to give examples for your point. In fact, we already started off with parallel sentence structures in the previous video. You might want to go back to it and check out how not only but also sentence structures were explained. Today I want to make it a bit more easy by looking at it from the basic level. That is, just how to write a sentence. That is, parts of a particular sentence, the order of words. The basic order of words involves subject, verb, and object or complement. Now, we've done that before in the first video related to writing. For example, I say that I drive. I drive in itself is sufficient to make sense, subject and verb. But I can be very specific. I can put the object there. I drive a car. I drive my car. Right, so that is what I drive. Now, how do I drive? I drive skillfully. I can say that. So that's the manner. Where do I drive? I drive through the streets around here. When do I drive? I drive every day. So you have either the object there or you might have a modifier, that is modifier of manner, modifier of place, through the streets, modifier of time, every day. So now you've understood the order of words. Now you may remove one word or another word apart from the verb and the subject and still make complete sense. So you can use a few of those words or all of that. All that matters is that you put it in that word order. I drive skillfully through the streets every day. Now, when it comes to parallel sentence, that is, you want to write another sentence parallel to the previous one. Maybe you want to compare 2 parts of the sentence. Now, let's look at a comparison with maths. When it comes to parallel lines, we draw a line parallel to the previous one by making it equidistant. Now, when it comes to parallel structures, parallel sentences, what you have to remember is that you have to have the same grammatical structure. Now, what does it mean to have the same grammatical structure? So, when you're writing a sentence parallel to another one, if you're using an ing form, a gerund form, you have to use the gerund form in every other sentence. If you're using a to infinitive form, you have to use a to infinitive in all the sentences that you're drawing parallels with. You might want to write the whole sentence as such and compare, or there might be some common words that you want to take it out because they are the same. You would need parallel sentences in your speaking as well. So you might be speaking about your hobbies in your first part of speaking. Now, if you want to draw parallel sentences, you would say, I love driving. I love singing. I love dancing. Or you can take out I love, which is common, and then put the other 3 together. I love driving, singing, and dancing. You could also say I love to drive. I love to drive, to sing, and to dance. Now, let's say I'm speaking about my hobbies or whatever I like doing. I might say I love reading books. I love playing sports. I love baking cakes. Not everybody would agree, but yes, I can say that IELTS does not ask for honesty. Now let me put them together. I love playing sports, baking cakes, and reading books. I love. So the subject and verb are common in this, and the rest is not common. So just like you do maths, XA plus XB can be written as take X common out, A plus B in bracket. Now the mistake that happens is to take out something that is not common. I love playing sports, cakes, and books. No, that's not right. Now let's take a writing example. Computer games can improve hand-eye coordination, logical thinking skills, problem-solving capacity. Now, improve, the verb there is common. Playing outdoor games can improve social skills, enhance health, and provide relaxation. So there are 3 different verbs. If the verbs are different, you should not take any one of these as common. So this is the trick with parallel sentences. You may want to take out some words that are the same. It could be the subject and verb. It could be the subject alone. Maybe the verbs are different. So the institution provides this, arranges that, and enables a third thing. So the verb may be different. So in that case, you only take the subject as common. Essentially, you have to make sure that the grammatical structures that you're using are exactly the same for the 2 or 3 sentences that you're putting together parallelly. Look at these correct and incorrect sentences. In case of a doubt while writing in your exams, you can write the sentences separately, see what is the same, and take it out. I hope you have some more clarity of parallel sentences, and I look forward to your using it correctly. Enjoy IELTS writing. Bye-bye and take care.